Oh my goodness, guys. Okay, so men should not be able to comment on abortion, right? Okay, but like, what about these men who claim to be women? What about them? Okay, so like, what if they're allowed, but then like men that still claim to be men are not allowed? But then like all you have to do to be able to say something about it is just to claim for that moment that you're a woman, and then say what you want to say about abortion, and then turn around and be like, all right, now I'm a man again, and it's like their minds will just go like completely blown. They'd be like, I don't even know what to say to this guy. Like, how does any of this make sense? This is one of the biggest things that always just like blows my mind whenever it comes to like these woke ideas, these woke thought patterns and stuff like that. So like, you want people to be able to identify as whatever they want, but then at the same time you say that men won't be allowed to do this or won't be allowed to do that, talking about like if you want to have a comment on abortion. It's like, okay, well that's all cool, but then you could easily just say, I'm a woman now, and then now you can have something to say about it. But then what if they turn around and say like, oh, well you're not allowed to do that because you're still a man? Then you are now denying that train of thought, that ideology, that man can also be a woman now. So like, so do you divide yourself and start saying like, okay, so like I'm a pro-choicer and men shouldn't be allowed to talk about anything they want, and at the same time, you know, if you were originally a man, then you can't talk about it. You know, it's almost like sitting here saying like, well, men don't have a womb. But then, you know, we could say like, oh, it's like, well, you have a womb, so you're a womb man. What if you don't have one? Well, you're just a man. What? Then you're just man and woman. Oh gosh, like, how do you even live with that ideology? It says in the Bible that in the last days there will be a great delusion. And honestly, here we are, guys. Everybody is so confused. They're freaking out over their gender and who can say this about what. Or, oh, should we be allowed to kill babies? Please let me kill my babies. I just want to slaughter children. You know, I don't understand people. I don't understand how you're supposed to be able to follow along with like their mindset. How does that work? How does any of it work? I am legitimately asking this question. If someone in the comment section could just tell me how is this demographic supposed to work, please explain. Because I could just as easily talk about abortion and then turn around and say, oh, guess what? I'm a woman, so I can talk about it now. And if you say anything against it, then you're discriminating against me, who, you know, doesn't want to be stuck to a binary sexual identity. Oh. Let me know y'all's thoughts about this. This just cracks me up. Please let me know what you think about it. If you guys like the video, hit that like button. If you want to see more like this, subscribe and hit the bell so you get notifications for it. And I hope y'all have a blessed day. I am laughing my butt off here. Oh.